Hello, my freaking nerds, and welcome to Lego Star Wars Adventures of General Grievous and, who are you? Lep Shido. Got it. Oh my god, there's so many blue things. So, here I am, just yapping. This is just a me yapping session? Is that what I want to call it? And I've been playing some Lego Star Wars on the side, so here I am continuing playing Lego Star Wars on the side. I beat the main story now, and now I'm just running around. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually do of this. It's probably not that much. You know, Lego Star Wars was free on the Epic Games Store, and I got it. Even though that means I have to play it on the Epic Games Store, but you know, it is what it is. Wait, wrong. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at Lego Star Wars. Wait, there we go. I played this whole game without yapping, yet here I am. I'm just going, more than I thought I would. I don't know. I wanted to earlier today. You know, I cannot get words out. Earlier today, I had just, you know, overwhelming feelings, emotions, you know how it be, and I'm like, you know what, I should yap or journal. I did a little bit of journaling, you know, I did that, and now I'm yapping. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about, just a life, you know, stream, and here I am blinking. So, it's already going great. It's been like 2 weeks since my last repo video, so it's been a while since I uploaded anything. But at the same time, I'm kind of just doing YouTube for fun. I don't know. I've kind of, I don't know if I want to say given up on the whole YouTube dream job thing, but at the same time, it's been like, what, like 3 years, 4 years almost that I tried doing a lot of YouTube streaming stuff, very off and on though, especially this last year where I've been focusing more on this programming, software engineering classes I'm taking. So, but I don't know, I stopped for a while because I'm like, okay, I don't want to be a YouTuber. That's done. But then I like this. I like creating videos and stuff. I like creating content. It's just part of me, I guess. There's buttons. Here. Blue? Wait, what? What do you want from me? That, I guess. Thank you, Lego Star Wars puzzle. I'm losing my thought train like every few seconds, and I know I said thought train. I was gonna say train of thought, but brain confused it, you know. Funny brain. Funny ADHD brain that can't stay consistent for the life of me. Oh, I overthink everything, and with video editing, life in general. Like, even like my latest repo video, I was kind of crazy. I kind of let myself go a little bit, and it was nice. I enjoyed it, but that is me, but it isn't me. It really just depends on the day. And I'm like, oh, but I want to keep up that level of energy. Ignore me dying. That level of energy in all my videos, but
I promise. Just gotta adjust this helmet.
But I can't, like, keep that energy level with everything, I realize. So, I don't know, it just depends on the video, but I want to, like, provide a consistent viewing for my viewers to enjoy, but at the same time, should I just have fun making videos
I can still get the job done.
every now and then? Just for the heck of it, and people will come because they like me? I don't know, dude. It's hard for me to think people will like me, okay? This is a good thing for me just yapping, is to get some of my feelings out, you know? It's therapeutic, and maybe some viewers will be able to relate, who knows? I don't know, I realized a big thing with me creating content was, I don't know, part of the motivation was to feel like people wanted me, I guess, to have some sort of fame eventually. I mean, that's part of it. Another part is just I like creating content that make people happy and all that stuff. But I guess that's also part of being good enough, you know, making other people happy and not being happy for myself. And so when video don't do good, my brain is like, you suck! I hate you! But obviously I need to chill out on that, you know? Love yourself, viewers, and me. Funny thing about Star Wars, I was super into Star Wars as a kid. Loved the prequels and all that stuff, and the you know, the older Star Wars ones as well. And then I started watching the newer ones, and I enjoyed the first one. Watched it a couple of times. I watched the Rise of or no, the Last Jedi, and it was just meh, and I watched it once and was completely out of Star Wars for the longest time. But this game has kind of got me into wanting to play more Star Wars stuff. Like, I have Battlefront 2 Classic and stuff I could get into. So that could be fun. You suck. Where did you go? And then I guess there's also the... God, what are they called? The Jedi Fallen Order games? There's the newer Battlefront. I played a little bit forever ago on my old stepbrother's PS4. So, that was enjoyable. I just don't want to rebuy it. But I did get the classic Star Wars Battlefront 2, like, at a giant Star Wars bundle that was on sale. It was like $100 worth of Star Wars games I got for like $20. It was probably not a good use of my money, but just I haven't played any of them yet, and it's been like a year since I've got that, but oh well. I love random Steam sales. Well, technically it was a Steam key off a different website, but same difference. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do that. But I don't know, I might make more videos of just me playing random things, more just of the daily shebang. Not daily, because I'm not gonna stress myself out that much. But you know, every once in a while, just create some fun stuff. Oh, why are you not up here? Between the repo and, well, during the repo and like between after that. I just haven't played much of that lately, so I haven't created videos. I guess I do have some modded ones I haven't played yet, which I could upload, which I started video editing, but I don't know if I'll finish it. But I was playing a game called Returnal, and that was a lot of fun, but then recording settings were wrong, and they were taking up way too space. I didn't finish the game, and I was going to do one giant video over it. But without the game finishing and the recording space I needed gone,
This guy's business was worth it then.
it was a little complicated, you know, to keep recording more, and then I was also just not feeling good that day, and I just kind of deleted it all, which I don't know is a good idea. I probably shouldn't have. I probably overthought it, you know. There's also some audio issues when the video and crackling sounds and stuff, and so I just thought, you know what, delete it all. It doesn't need to see the light of day, and that happened. But I did love the game. Returnal was awesome. But I figured I should probably not create as long videos because there's less of a chance of me finishing them. You know, if you start a series, it's just random episodes, I'm more likely to finish it, actually. I need to also just stop playing random games on the side as much. You know, I do like to chill and just play video games, but at the same time, I am bad at not mediation. Is mediation the right word? Moderation. That's the word I'm looking for. And so I start playing random games, watching TV shows, and I just indulge in them way too much, where I don't do anything else, and then I'm like, oh, I haven't started doing anything. Oh, hi there. Space battle. Space battle. Rawr, rawr.
This isn't for beings of
And you suck. You're not even gonna help them? Wow. Die. Hold on, I want Grievous back. Teach them. There's gotta be something wrong.
Lightsaber, so unique.
Do they have interactions? No, you may not touch his lightsaber, Grievous. Dark side, yeah. Here I am worried that I'm not going to be entertaining, but I don't know. I might be a little funny here. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I can't do the simple child's puzzle. They did the thing. They did the thing. They did the thing. Oh, I can lift him? General Grievous gets uppy. Now die. Why is he moaning like that? Oh, I don't. Okay, let's stop that. Oh man, I was doing daily videos, not daily videos, but you know, normal videos with Paper Mario stuff. I just hope people like them, you know. Back when I was younger, you know, I kind of had like a YouTuber. There was this Minecraft YouTuber called Sunday that I really liked back in the day, and it was kind of nice just to check in this video every now and then, even though I mean, there was a decent amount of effort put into them. Back when he still did Minecraft is when I watched him. I don't know, just being able to like come home and watch a video practically almost every day at that point was nice, you know? I've gone down this path before. I'm probably not gonna keep it up, so don't expect too many great things, but I would like to do that again. But at the same time, my big focus is on programming, software engineering stuff, the classes I'm taking, which I'm almost done with online classes I'm taking, and I hopefully get a job with that soon to get money, because I need money, because soon I'm going to have to start paying some student debts, kind of. My loan off. I did a special thing where like after I could start paying it later. I'm not ready for that. Speaking of money, the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out in like a week, and that's gonna hurt my wallet too. But I'll take life as it comes. We'll deal with that. Which, by the way, Nintendo still hasn't sent me my email. None of my pre-orders were confirmed or did good. You know, it really seems like life is against me in general. Nothing, Nintendo. I have Nintendo Switch Online for years. I have your hours. Why won't you give it to me? You deserve death. Sorry, that was very mean. Die. Dude, I love General Grievous. He's so cool. Like, look at him swing those things. I would like to make videos on Mario Kart World when that comes out, and the Donkey Kong game, and Deltarune. You know, I might start videos of that. Maybe stream it. I don't know. My internet has been kind of iffy lately. Well, it's not my internet. It's my computer. Like, where there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi card, I think, where every once in a while it starts having problems. It usually works fine, but I'm 100% gonna start streaming and it's gonna go wrong. I know it. Dude, I love Grievous. We don't need it anyways, Grievous. You have the power of the hops. Come on, Grievous, we're almost there. Oh, there I go. I knew I had it. Like, addition to my collection. God, I haven't been into Star Wars for so long, and this is just bringing back so many memories. Like, that was my big special interest as a kid. Like, it honestly might have been my first freaking, like, obsession. R2, where the hell are you? I wish you could glide in this game with R2. I miss the old LEGO Star Wars games where you could glide with the R2 units. By the way, the levels in the old Star Wars games were way better. I mean, this one obviously is better open world, free play, blah blah blah, but like the levels, like the levels in here are kind of meh. I got this game for free on Epic Games Store. I can't complain too much. Man, I also had LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. That disc got scratched up, sadly, but I gotta replay that game one of these days. I need to get it again. I love that one. I never actually did watch the full Clone Wars series, though. I gotta do that at some time. But I looked it up lately. There's so many episodes. Oh, I want to get back to Stars, but I don't want to get to the trouble of actually watching through it all. But I need a refresher. I mean, I guess this game technically is, but I would like to actually watch the movies, you know? The movies I fell in love with as a kid. Oh yeah, anyways, back to streaming stuff. I don't know. There's also me streaming, and I tend to get kind of loud when I stream, and since I live in a house with other people that they're here more often than I would like them not to be, if I were to be honest. But I don't know, I have trouble feeling like I can be myself around them, I guess I should say. So, like, I overthink a lot of stuff with streaming, and, like, if I get back in streaming, I would like it to be, like, when I get my own place, which I would like to get to one of these days. I've been living in my parents' house for longer than I would like. I feel a bit ashamed, but at the same time, the economy kind of sucks ass right now. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know, I've been trying to get my mess of a life somewhat together. It goes up and it goes out, it goes up and it goes down. But I've moved forward, you know, especially since high school, you know, back when... I don't know, I didn't even think I would make it past high school at that point, and yet here I am, and it's just like, oh shit.
Easy.
What now? Will it Obi-Wan? I hope. Where am I doing this? Can I just... Here, can I just give Grievous some uppies? No, don't push him. No, not the Vindic... Pick up Grievous. I know you guys aren't on the best of terms, but, you know, for me, you should make it work. My collection grows. You guys are like some of my favorite characters. You guys are too. Maybe I'll throw in some random Marvel Rivals, just me just talking over it. More yappy, but with Marvel Rivals? Or maybe I'll do like a video like when I have a bunch of stuff to focus on. The other day, I randomly decided to farm for gold rank on competitive in like one sitting. So I had to get the gold, to get the skin. And that, I spent like all day on that, and it probably was not the best idea to use my time on. But I did it, and I had fun. There's some games, like literally I got 4 games in a row where I was SVP, and of course it's, oh, that's MVP, but for the losing team. So I can't even blame myself for losing. I can blame my team there, maybe. I'm excited for Ultron, though. We might make an Ultron video when he comes out. God, FNAF Secret of the Mimic is coming out soon? Dude, I played Enter the Pit, and I love that game. That was awesome. Here, yeah, R2. Stop butt-slamming General Grievous R2 and get up there. I want to play RPGs, I want to play big games, but then again, I don't think they would be good for videos unless I create like 100 parts, which I mean, some people like that, you know? I mean, I can make them somewhat longer to short it down. Like, part of me really wants to go back and finish Nier Replicant, because I started that forever ago on the channel here, actually, and never finished it. To be fair, I think I finished most of my series, so... I can have an excuse for that. Oh my god, there's Pikmin. There's so much stuff I want to do. It's not even a main focus of my life, but it's fun. Also, I would like to do more art stuff in general. I may make some thumbnails, but I was working on some stuff on the side, and then I did a drawing I'm kind of proud of, but then I started working on a background, and I wanted it to be a detailed background, of course, and then I got bored during it and got depressed and stopped working on it, and so now it's just sitting there even though I was so close to finishing it. You know, who needs journaling when I can just throw stuff at buildings in LEGO Star Wars? And yap to probably one person that might listen to this. But I don't know. I'm making it. I'm figuring out life as it comes. One step at a time. As long as I'm taking one step forward, you know, that's progress, right? Even though some days taking a step feels so hard. I'm still moving forward. I've got this. You've got this too, loyal listener. Just like I've got this random brick that I've got.
Does this belong to the Jedi? No? Good.
Such hatred for the Jedi. The backlog is so big, but at the same time, I also want to just replay random games. But then I have life stuff, and then I want to do art, and I also want to watch TV shows and movies, and time is hard. I hate time. You know what I also hate? Sleep. And you know what's weird? I've actually had a decent sleep schedule lately, and I've been getting up at good times. But I don't know, it's just not the same. I still wake up feeling like shit a lot of the days. And I don't know, I just feel, oh, there's that brick. I feel a bit more relaxed at night. I enjoy the nighttime. I just might be a night owl. Have I run out of things to say? I might have at this point. I hate this game sometimes. I did randomly watch Captain America Brave New World. This is not the answer to my problems. You know, it would benefit me to think. Dude, this is cinema right here. Anyways, I don't know exactly what this is, what the moral of the story is, but hopefully this, I don't know, someone enjoyed this. It might help them a little bit. Just reminder, don't be like me. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just take a step forward, you know. And enjoy life. Yeah, I'd also like to just play smaller games and stuff. I don't know. I just hope someone likes it, you know, and that I continue to enjoy just making stuff. Though, I mean, I do enjoy making my Big O videos with great ideas, like the Zelda speedrun. I love making that one, but at the same time, I just like making stuff too, so when an idea like that comes, I'll be ready. And between that, I could just gotta just do whatever. What did you do? Okay, there's too much anger in you, buddy.
Hello there.
Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.